Hi, my name's Elliot. I'm an assistant editor here at Jeff Hayes Films. I'm going to teach you now how to connect with us virtually through Riverside FM. If you don't know too much about Riverside FM, it's mostly just like Zoom, but it operates a little differently. The user interface is mostly the same, but there are a couple of different kinks that need to be sorted out. Now, the first thing you need to do is download Google Chrome Internet Browser. So I've got it on the screen right here. This is taking me straight to the website that's going to download the Google Chrome for Mac, but if you have a Windows, it should automatically figure that out for you and take you to that website. So you're going to go ahead and download that to your computer right now. You don't need to create an account with Riverside. You don't need to download any other software. It's all on the internet, but you do need to get Google Chrome Internet Browser because that's super important. So once we've downloaded Google Chrome, you're going to go ahead and open the app so it's open in the background. The second thing you're going to do then is open the link that I've sent you. Now, I've sent you that link two different ways. The first one is through the actual Google Calendar invite that I sent you. So you should see an email like this. It would say, well, it doesn't say a Riverside test this time, but it should say that and have the link on there as part of an email. So you can then add that to your calendar if you haven't already. The second one is I did send you a full-length email with my giving you an introduction and also giving you some information about the date and time of the interview and also some other notes about what to do about your background and everything like that. So within that email, you'll see a link here which says https riverside.fm studio. The studio name will be different. This is just a test. It'll usually say your name and the project we're working on. So what you're going to do then is after you've downloaded Google Chrome, you're going to go ahead and click on that link and it's going to take you into the green room here. So right here, it gives you the option. I've already put your name in already. It gives you the option to type in your name. So go ahead and put in whatever you'd like to be titled. Then it's going to ask you if you're going to be using headphones or not using headphones. Now that's dealer's choice. It's a personal preference. Ideally, we don't like guests to have giant, big headphones on because it kind of looks a bit too podcasty. Same with the condenser mic as well. So ideally you want to get those things out of the shot. So in this instance, I would put I am not using headphones. And that also stops the reverb as well. So over here, you'll see in this little box here, it gives you the option to choose between the different microphone, speaker, and your camera. Now, lots of people want to do external ones like a DSLR or also just use the input camera on your computer. That's completely fine. Whatever you feel comfortable with and feel like you can use, but also bear in mind that the better the quality, then obviously the better it's going to look in the end. So if you do have questions about how to connect with a DSLR camera or an external camera, you can always reach out to me and I can talk you through it. So these drop-down menus give the option, much like in Zoom, for you to choose between the microphone, the speaker, and the camera. Bear in mind that microphone and speaker sometimes autocorrect to the same thing. So make sure that they're different because sometimes else you won't be able to hear what we're saying because the audio is coming through your microphone. So that's just something to be wary of. And as I said, if you ever have any questions, you can contact me. So looks like we're good here. I'm happy with what I'm choosing right here. So then I'm going to go ahead and just click Join Studio. So once I hit Join Studio, this is what you'll see here. You'll be greeted with our Jeff Hayes Films waiting room. You'll see yourself over here. Now you'll see down the bottom that there are little icons here that run independent from each other, which give you the option to change between your microphone, your camera, and speaker again, just like before. So if I wanted to, I could change the microphone here, I could change my camera or my speaker. Could also share my screen, but in this instance, I don't think we'll use that very much. And if you would like to leave, you can as well. Over here is another super important bit is you'll see your name and it'll have some of your credentials underneath here as well. That will give you the option if you need to change your camera and microphone as well. Now bear in mind that changing your camera, your microphone, your speaker is completely fine before we start recording, but once we start recording, that then is not possible for you to go ahead and change it. So it's super important that you choose everything that you want to use because we can't change it after we stop filming. So what's going to happen after that is then the host will then start recording. It will count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And after that's happened, it'll start uploading on the right-hand side. Okay, so now we're recording. It's not going to give you the option anymore to change your microphone or camera or anything like that after we started recording. So you'll see that it started to upload as we speak. Up here, you'll see the upload thing. It's uploading as we speak. We usually pause that during the interview so it doesn't affect the bandwidth. But at the end, sometimes we will need you to keep the browser open so that then can upload and we'll be good to go. So that's now uploading and we can be filming and our host will usually be right here. And that's how you connect, and it's super easy once you get connected. If you do have any questions, then let me know. The super important part of the process is just knowing that you have the right microphone, camera, and speaker. They're all different from each other. They're the highest quality as possible you can get, and then also once we start recording, you won't be able to change that. When it ends the interview, we will need you to keep your browser open for about 20 to 30 minutes while it then uploads the video on your end to our server. And that's all you need to know. So as you can see right here, we've stopped recording and it's uploading as we speak. There we go. So you'll see an upload complete right here under your name. Once it says upload complete, you're good to then leave the studio and carry on with your day as usual. If you do have any questions about how to connect or anything like that, please don't hesitate to contact me at any time. I'd be happy to help you out. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial, and if there's any questions, just let me know, and we look forward to connecting with you virtually.